Validate existence.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's stream. I'm going to take this off for just a moment. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Very special stream tonight. As luck would have it, all of the PC parts that I was waiting for has come in. I'm very excited. And what better way to celebrate than to Squiddo Jim? Thank you. Sorry, I don't know how. I'm an idiot. Sorry, there's a M Thirsty. Thank you for the follow. I got the alert. Sorry, I've got my mouse more than arm's reach away from me. I'll just replay that for you.
Validate existence.
Thank you very much for the follow. Yep, Squiddo Jim. Hopefully this will be the most epic failure. Anything's possible. Anyway, as you can see, I've got just about all of the parts laid out before you. Except for the case, I've got it right under my mic. So before we go into the build, though, there is a very special. Let me halt the music for a second. Before we get into the build, though, the first thing we need is a table. Seriously, though. There is a certain video that is you're welcome, McThirsty. There's a certain video that is quite possibly the best advice on how to build your own PC, because somehow it gets every single thing wrong. Well, not absolutely everything wrong, but that's how it feels. It's absolutely the worst advice on how to build your PC, and that's how it's so good. You just do the exact opposite. You may have already seen it before. It's from a certain tech website I suppose you could call it. But the one video I'm about to show you has about 11 million views, so you may have seen it.
Validate existence.
Ikatu, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy this when we get to it. However, the video itself, I have to reach, is a very special one about The Verge's PC build. It's a trip. I'll just say that. So hopefully this will be without any breaks, but enjoy this.
There is a video that a lot of people have been sharing in my Discord.
I kept getting notifications over and over and over to review this thing before it gets taken down.
On September the 13th of this year, The Verge published a video on YouTube.
This is a notoriously bad video, apparently. I haven't watched it yet.
Apparently it was like a total fucking shit show.
How?
Let me know if you can spot any problems. The full. This is just a supercut of reactions, but the full video is has been mirrored on YouTube. It's literally, I'm pretty sure it's like the first thing. It's the first result you get if you search for The Verge. Good or not, it has become their legacy. Anyway, I won't interrupt it any longer.
We built $2,000 gaming PC.
But I've been told it is extremely bad and it's full of things that you just shouldn't do when building a gaming PC.
At first, I admit, I thought it was satire.
So a few years ago, TC, or managing editor,
Hi, Stefan. You probably shouldn't have included your Twitter handle here because I imagine you're just going to get absolutely flamed from the internet.
You can build a gaming desktop for around $1,000.
Which is true.
Well, yeah, you can build a gaming desktop for around $1,000 or $350 or $250 or $200 or $175 or $150 or sometimes even $100. But yeah, sure, $1,000.
I want to go all out, so I spent around $2,000.
$2,000 is a decent chunk of change for a gaming
most
PC.
Games. So, what do you need to build a desktop? Well, of course, first you need a table. Preferably not metal.
Hold on,
First,
time out.
you need a table. So I've got that going for me, which is nice. Sorry, I'm probably going to have to break it up or I'm going to get a hate mail. Anyway. Damn it. Show the element. There we go.
Time out. Time out.
So, what do you need to build a desktop? Well, of course, first you need a table. First you need a table. Preferably not.
You need a table to build a PC. I thought you could build it in mid-air.
You cannot build this on the floor. So step 1, you need a table. Step 2, you better have 2 hands. And they better have 10 digits.
Like, that's just common sense. You're going to need a working surface area to build a computer. That's just... Why even say that?
Have an anti-static working surface layered on top of it, a thermal paste applicator, and
What? A thermal paste applicator? What the heck is that?
Does anybody ever actually use a thermal paste applicator?
an Allen.
Yeah, I'm going to stop here because I think it's just going to kill the momentum of the stream. But the actual video is about 10 minutes. And I don't think you have to have built a PC yourself to spot, like, any issues. So, let's bring the music back. So I think I'm just going to get to it. Alright. So this here's a anti-static wristband. They're coming for me. Basic concept, alligator clip over here, clipping onto a grounded piece of metal. Put this end on your wrist. Tighten it. And you're good to go. So usually, for that, you usually use either use the case for your for your tower, sorry. Or you can use the PSU. That's why I'm opening. I may have that backwards, actually. So I may have ruined the whole thing before I've even started. Anyway, power supply manual. I went with a EVGA Supernova. It's a modular power supply, and so of course it comes with a ton of cables, screws. I'm actually going to leave. I should probably leave those in actually. And here we go. Let me know if I'm going a little too fast. Yep. Yeah, Ikutu cables are quite pog. Feel free to screenshot that and, you know. Okay. Oh, this is... Oh, that's got some weight to it. Oh, that's some factory smell. So we're gonna... Again, I may have the logic wrong behind that, but we're grounded, I hope. Okay, there are two switches on the back. They're both on-off switches. I'm gonna turn them both off just in case. A dabbing head meme. Okay. I'm going to start with our motherboard. It's always a good idea to assemble as much as you can on the motherboard. So, like, it's not like a chore to just... So, like, if you're not just putting all the... putting everything on it when you've already put the motherboard in the case. So I almost didn't start. Okay, I'm gonna have to move some of these around. Some room. So like I was saying, I almost didn't stream tonight because I was afraid that my SATA cables, which are basically data cables, weren't going to arrive on time. Thankfully, the motherboard came with two. Don't know if these are SATA 3 though, are they? Doesn't even explain. Serial ATA. Well, either way, I've got more cables coming on the way, so that's not the biggest issue. Okay. Thankfully, this all lifts out. There we go. And maybe you. Oh, I've hit 40 followers, by the way. Thank you, Ikutu and I'm Thirsty. You both helped me get over 40. I'm not even 30 yet. Delete that. So yeah, Beckles. Yeah, I do be lifting though. Bottom text. We've got the user guide that's going to be very helpful. Because I'm going to need to know which slots are recommended. Certificate of reliability. I wish I had such a certificate. Yeah, just a series of tests that's been gone through. So that's contact information, spec update notification. Okay. And DVD-ROM for DVD-ROM with drivers, BIOS drivers, I believe. Okay, so we are going to. Let me know if the music is too loud or too soft, by the way. Also, IO shield. Also important. Okay, so we're going to lift this a bit. Oh. I just realized that means next to nothing because I've got... Okay, you know what? I'm going to move this over here. This is the cooler. We're going to get to this later. Do I have a thermal paste applicator? Oh man, I don't know. I actually... Oh man. Okay, so you have seen it. Okay, very... But yeah, the thermal paste applicators are not necessary. There we go. My fingers. Okay, we're gonna put you over there. Okay, first step. I believe... Well, let's look at the user guide. I mean, that's why we've been blessed by the gods. Oh, good. Before you proceed. Okay. Where is it? You can't see anything? Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to... How's that? Now I'm off. Now I'm online here. I'm online. The hell? Yeah, I'm online. Thanks for Thursday. I thought it was Okay. Anyway. Book. I do be reading a book though. A motherboard layout. This is not my first build, by the way. The computer I'm streaming from right now, I bought the parts for back in 2014, 2015. Yeah, do be reading though. CPU. Okay, so they do have a mode of operations here. Okay, so they're recommending that you put the motherboard in there first. No, I don't think I will. Go to the next one, CPU or processor. Stay still. My way, got a coupon for cables. Anyway. This is the Ryzen 7 3700X. Last one was one of my computer right now is a Ryzen. It's not a Ryzen. It's a 3000 series, I believe. But this one is a 8 core. Open. This sticker does not want to let go. Probably I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's a good design. This is... Okay. I've been watching a lot of Linus Tech Tips lately. Well, a lot lately, like since last night. Linus TikTok Tips. I don't know, just to marinate my mind as I prepare myself for delving back into this. There we go. It's a big box, but that's because this is just their provided cooler. It's a very nice one, I must admit. Oh, jeez, look at that thing. Did not lose that. Still got it. Look at this thing. It's immense. It's a Fortnite cube. Yeah, the GameCube. But this is sort of a backup because the cooler I did buy, I don't know if that's gonna fit in the chassis. The processor, though, all it is this. It's got a nice there it is, a Ryzen 7 3700X. It's even got a nice sticker to put on your case. I do be building though. Another certificate of authenticity. Installation instructions. We'll get to those in a bit. Ooh. The most expensive part of the computer. By far, it's the most expensive part. By volume. I do not. The future, ladies and gentlemen. This feels so heavy. Like this actually weighs. It feels much heavier than it looks. I shouldn't even kid that. I shouldn't even joke about that. Now, what way? Okay. So there are indentations. There are indentations. You see those dots? There are similar dots on the socket here. Just lifted the arm there. Oh, also what I watched before getting to this. His build with TwoMad. That is like the one where TwoMad basically designs his own case and then brings it over to LTT. Yeah. And there's also a triangle on the corner here, so just easy. Easy. Where are you? The Eagles landed. Okay, it's all downhill from here. Okay. Okay. There's the. We're going to hold on to the. We're going to hold on to the sticker for now. Oh boy. Yeah, all that. It's done the thing. It is. I can relax. I can relax now. Okay. Next thing. I'm not gonna. Part of me want to do like a bad unboxing type thing, but no, this is far too expensive. I just want to get it done. Heatsink and fan assembly. 1.2. We have. What do we have here? It's gonna be exciting. Here is our heatsink. What we have here is all the brackets, necessary brackets. I gotta relax. See, this is why you get measurements for everything. You measure twice and you cut once. Because here is the cooler that I bought. This is I mean, I don't want to. I do believe it's bigger. What do you think? Is this bigger? Oh man! Seriously though, this is a very nice. It's a very nicely designed, very big, very heavy. Put beer in the cooler. No, I don't think I will. Yep, got buttons here though. This one's loose. Anyway. This is a very, this is going to be very exciting. Let's look at the instructions yet again. I've lost my spot. I'm speed reading. There we go. Okay. User manuals for everything. It's a good idea. Intel and AMD. All the contents here. This is going to be fun to edit later. Oh, we got some Swedish nerds. Wow, these. Oh no, they got stuff in there. That's awful. Anyway, do not eat silica gel. Just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there. Anyway. So we do have. Okay, I can hear it on the. You know, I'm gonna. Is this gonna fuck with the sound? Not. Eat jelly pack? I don't think it will. Alright, I'm gonna. Put it over there for myself. Anyway. Right, we're doing the thing. I Just need to double check what, oh boy. Just need to double check the socket we have. Cooler. AM4. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Step one, we have to do something that involves lifting. Or do we? Because it looks... No, we don't. I don't think I will. I think we're good because we already have brackets over here. This is a very very delicate procedure, nonetheless. So we're going to open up our spare parts. Still getting chills. You ever hear a fan cable? What are they expecting me to do? Do I want me to... Other cable over here. Seems like something I should have figured out before I got started here. But it's not the end of the world. Worst case scenario, I can just... Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Worst case scenario, I can just... I have built a PC before. It's just been a while. I got my thermal paste. Right there. Thermal paste. No applicator though. That's very sus. There should be clamps. I am rapidly going rapidly deteriorate. Paste. Okay. Like, this is just... It's not asking me to remove anything here. I'm not seeing clamps of any sort. Like I said, worst case scenario, I can just use the stock cooler. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. I do not want to take any chances with this. Like I said, this is a very hefty investment that I have made, and I do not want it to vanish in a puff of smoke. Oh boy, okay. Alrighty. Someone called me a quitter. That is not incorrect. But regardless, I would rather not endanger my purchases. How big is the upgrade for you? Yeah, probably I probably should have started with that. I'm thirsty. Thank you. So I spent about $2,000 on the parts here. What I have right now is it's a 4-core 4.6 gigahertz processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, a 750 Ti for the graphics card, and well, when I start, right now I have right now it has a 240 gigabyte SSD for booting. When I first built Ado, I was in such a hurry to actually get it to. Sorry, I was in such a hurry to actually get it done, and I didn't want it to just have the just the regular hard disk to boot from, which I bought from Ukraine, by the way. Not Ukraine, Lithuania. And it was used as well, which is another wrinkle to it. Anyway, the SSD that I bought was a no-name 60 gigabyte hard drive. It was the smallest thing. It barely held anything, and I could barely play games on it. Like even if it wasn't saved onto it, which I couldn't because it was so small. Can you explain that to someone who has no clue what any PC component means? It does. So before I had 8 gigabytes of RAM. What I have right now, I'll show it to you right now, is 32. So I've about quadrupled how much this is going to run. Basically, what RAM does is it stores the running program. I think that's it's called random access memory, but it's not exactly it doesn't really describe it as well. Basically, as when programs are running, that's what. Yeah, not quite Daft Punk, but it's Black Banshee by no, Dreamcast by Black Banshee. Sorry. Anyway, Anyway, yeah. RAM holds the programs that are currently running. And basically, obviously, the more RAM that you have, the more programs you can run at the same time. But also, this is 3600 megahertz. Or gigahertz, whichever that is. The one I currently have is 1600. So, not only am I going to be able to run more programs, but I'm going to be able to run them faster too. Is this gonna... Okay. Okay, this is much easier to handle. Yeah. If I can somehow get the other one to work, perfect. But for now, we're going to go with this. Put that in the CPU fan socket. Okay, I'm having trouble locating it. I've found an area that says CPU fan, but it's not aligned with either of these. The best. Oh, Gillette. The best a man can get. Oh, Gillette. Okay, this has to be the CPU fan. So what we're going to do... See, again, you don't need... This is a special case, but this one... Okay, good. Switch. This one in particular has the thermal paste already applied. Wasn't covered, though. It was just covered by the plastic here. Yeah, put you here. A bit concerned, though, with the... Because I'm afraid the cable here is going to be touching the heatsink. That's going to get real hot. So I'm thinking about which way I'm going to be holding this. It's the man can get. Is it... Do I go here? I think that's it. Alright. Okay. Okay. Get you in position. Wait, you know what? No. Okay. Put this guy down first. Yeah. Okay. Be very careful. Please do not. Easy. This is a very big... There we go. A very big investment. I would not... prefer to not... Snap this into place. Oh, that's so tight. I am... Oh. Easy. Please. It's so tight. It's so tight. I'm so afraid it's going to snap. It's in the... I've got... It's good all around. 3. Oh. Okay, suddenly this has become a bomb defusal stimulator. Keep talking and no one explodes. Plug you in here. Don't do this to me. Can we get some pogs in the chat for that play? Yeah, once I get affiliate, I'm going to have to put Caper Pog in here. Okay. Okay, we got the CPU, we got the CPU cooler. What's next? Pog simulation. I have to get one of those screenshots to update the Caper Pog, which we have right now on our exclusive Discord server. Exclusive to patrons for the moment. Okay. That's CPU. We have the... What's this? Okay. What? Use... Wait a minute. I'm missing something. I've got something for... I absolutely should have read this. Plug in... Flip lever over to secure heatsink. Plug in fan header. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. So I have 2 cables here for USB and LED. For LED and USB header, RGB header. You must open the Discord floodgates and get them to share the video for 1 free Caper Pog. Okay, so yeah. So apparently there are plugs. Where does this go? Or is it on the other? Is it on the other side? Where? LED USB header option, LED RGB header option. I bet. So where does this go? Jeff. It's for USB. This is for RGB. Do I not have... Oh! We do have an option for an RGB header. So I think that's where it's going to go. But where does the other end go into? Easy. Okay, so there are... Okay, so I didn't notice this before. There are sockets on the far end. So where would the other one go? Because I have a 9-pin thing here. So where... Or do I just not have it here? I don't see a 9-pin thing. Alright, so we're going with the RGB. The RGB. The tiniest little plugs here. tiniest little plugs. I don't think you can even see it on stream. It's so tiny. Tiny little rubber thing. Say, I'm thirsty. You may recognize this song. I scoured the earth for it. It's the, it was used on a few, episodes of Cold Ones. Why isn't this plugging in? Or did I get the wrong one? Yeah, I opened the wrong one. Figures. It is Better Days by Lakey Inspired. I'd say it's a very chill, very chill song. I love it. There we go. This is going to be some very interesting cable management. Is there a way I'm supposed to plug this in? Is there a... Okay, I have an arrow. I have an arrow on my plug here. So is there a... Is this for the power? I don't see... Alright, you know what? Going in. Careful. There we go. There's our RGB header. There is our... There. Put you there for now. CPU cooler. Okay. Very... How'd I figure it out? M30, very simple process. I found it on the Cold One subreddit. One day someone just posted asking about it, and they said, yeah, here it is. So anyway, but yeah, very glad that I found it, because my other solution was to look through Homage Beats. That's the other. That's the channel that makes like hip hop instrumentals. It's like third one that does the other music that they use on Cold Ones. Like the intro music. I think it's called Eternity. Here we go. Okay. Next. RAM. Next is RAM. Put a picture of RAM from Tron up on screen. Yeah, here's the RAM again. 32 gigabytes. I'll remind you again, the computer that I'm streaming from right now is running on 8. And the computer I had before that, minus the laptop I had for college, that computer had 1 gigabyte of RAM. It was from 2005, I believe, and it had an integrated graphics card, or chipset. Somehow I played TF2 on that. Somehow. It's a mystery to everyone. It had Windows Vista. That's how old it was. It's from like, I think I got in like 2007. I got TF2 in 2010. There's a little fire graphic. T-Force is Team Force. TF. The red T represents Team Group with its decades of accumulated passion and position in storage products, as well as the Black F, is the force of Team Group's combined knowledge and over 18 years of research, so it's legal, and development in storage segment. This is, somebody actually wrote this. T-Force, TF, spread the wings and fly, is the logo's schematization of TF. The simple message of the spreading spirit of TF wings. Fly high and fast with the force in Team Group gaming products. Fly strong with TF spirit. It's like somebody took a copyright text and tried to make it spicier. Anyway, here's another sticker. Yeah, it's very epic for RAM. Warranty and installation guide. It's simple stuff. Like, you know, this is common sense stuff, really. There's not really anything you really need to know from that. Basically, careful of static electricity, because that'll kill it. And you push it in with a little click. But also, good point mentioning, as I've learned, there are recommended slots for like a dual channel control, I believe. So I need to make sure. Okay, recommended memory configurations. Okay, so there are 4 slots here. And for 2 sticks of RAM, the recommendation is to use the gray ones. Okay, there are 2 gray, 2 black. They're supposed to use the black ones. No, the gray ones. I have no strong opinions one way or the other. Okay. So, rather foolproof, I believe. Just gotta make sure that these cables do not get in the way. Like I said, it's going to be very interesting cable management. Oh, the SATA. Got SATA here, SATA over here. That's 6G. It's all 6G. 8 connectors. Excellent. Very careful. I almost went for RGB. I almost went for RGB RAM. But that was 3,200. Decided to go the little extra mile. I feel a little more comfortable holding these up. And installing RAM here is sort of foolproof. It's just a little finicky, and as usual, I'm concerned about breaking stuff. Does this not... Okay, so this is fixed. Okay, so there are only arms on one side. You only got a laptop? What are the specs on it? When you buy some good SSDs, those definitely help. So yeah, usually there are arms on both sides. There are what appear to be arms here, but they just seem to be... Okay, I'm going to check the manual. Okay, so you open that. You put it straight down. Push it down. Yeah, seems straightforward. Okay. my notch. Notch! Minecraft. Oh shit, man, we're playing Minecraft. I'm so scared of breaking it. Okay, we almost. Okay, we got it. That's one. I'm sorry you can't really see it, but this is a very hackneyed stream setup. Basically, I have to clear off the well, most of the table, and big moves, man. All right, that's the ram done. We're trucking right along. Okay, put you. Okay. Simple design to perfectly protect the cooling module. Alleyways. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song. I'm just don't think it's the most appropriate one to play at the moment. Just retweeting my notification. Okay. ATX power. I mean, I guess it's not a problem. i7 9th gen, 2.6 gigahertz, 6 core, 16 gig installed memory. That's not bad. But I'd say that's pretty good. Okay. So here we're bringing in the cables for the power supply. The big one. Yeah, that's descriptive. Keep in Ming, I don't know what any of that means. Got to run 3D modeling software for engineering stuffs. Yeah, that does the job, yeah. I imagine. The laptop I got for college had 4 gigabytes of RAM. I do not remember at all what the processor was like. Keep in Ming. Okay. SATA device connection, we'll take care of that. First we'll get this. Okay. Oh, keep in mind. I should have expected that. Keep in mind, don't know what any of that means. So I don't i7, I don't know how admittedly I don't know how new that is. Okay. You're plugging in, or should I wait? Alright, the cables, I think I'll wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the cables until we get the thing into the case. Yeah, 2.6 gigahertz isn't bad. Isn't bad. 6 cores is definitely in its favor. But yeah, 16 gigabytes of memory in a laptop, that's pretty good. Okay. SATA device connection, we'll wait on that. Front I/O connection, we have to wait on that. Let's see. Is there anything else that I need to install from here? I think that's it. Yeah. I think it's we're an hour in. I think it's time to bring in the case. This is going to be fun. Because we're going to need plenty of room on this table. Also, I currently have my mouse on the box that it's currently sitting in. This. Okay. Easy, easy. It also has an NVIDIA GC, but I don't know its specs since it came from the laptop. Yeah, I would imagine it doesn't have. I mean, I don't want to judge, but I don't know if it would have a huge graphic capability. Power for SATA, whatever. Okay, we're gonna put you. Okay. Stickers. I'm gonna put you over here for now. Careful. This is gonna be real. I didn't click on anything, did I? Okay. Oh boy. I have barely any room here. Okay, first off, I'm gonna take off the band for a moment. Hear that? That's the sound of quality, my friend. It's the sound of progress, my friend. Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun. Easy. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Okay, this is a bad idea. Or was it? Yeah, it was bad. Bad idea. Very careful. The $200 case. There we go. Here is the case. Very careful. There we go. A Quadro T200. I don't think it matters since I used one of those old DVD TVs from 2009 as my monitor. Yeah, you know, I'm using. Yeah, funny story. Funny that you mentioned that. I actually use a big screen TV as my main monitor as well. So this is the Corsair 750D. Very the first thing I noticed, we have magnetic dust covers for the top. Very nice. Here we go. Yep, she's big. And she has to be. She also has tape covering the front. Shit. Okay, so there. Okay, I just realized there are loops on the other side, which would have made it way easier to take the tape. Oh shit! The tape was all that was keeping this together. This is the front panel. Okay, how do I put you back in here? Beautiful. There we go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the future. How do I lay this down, though? I don't remember if this is acrylic or tempered glass, but either way, be gentle. That's the tip for today. Be gentle. Okay. Regardless, be very careful. This is very spacious. In fact, I think you could fit my current case in here with space to spare. Here. Hey, Squiddo Jim, welcome back. I'm sorry to hear that the hasn't been satisfactory for you, but we've made some progress, and I'm about to take out the protective plastic here. So here's a little ASMR for you. Excellent. I can join us again. Now, as I was just telling I'm thirsty, sorry. This is the Corsair 750. You're falling asleep. Sorry to hear that. This is a very, like I said, I'm pretty sure you could fit my original computer, this computer, in with space to spare. That just, gravity just does its thing there. Look at this. Oh, there's tape in here too. Roll Gillette. Love this song. Okay. Alrighty. So where were we? Oh yes, PC. It's very nice. I think this is about 200. So I've been following this by the book here. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. Put the I/O shield. I'll put the I/O shield in here first. In case you aren't familiar That's what this is. It's the basically the plate that covers up the I/O connections on the motherboard. Yeah, 200, I believe. I've got the invoice here somewhere, but I cannot get to it. On or under the desk? I'm going to have to go with on, if I'm going to be honest with you. I do not feel comfortable, I mean, technically, I would feel more comfortable doing it under the desk, but, please don't take that out of context. Okay. You. Easy. You do have it right. Yeah. I got it right. So one way this could have gone. Doesn't make it not finicky though. IO shield is done. Next, we're place the motherboard onto the chassis, ensuring that its rear IO ports are aligned. Okay, I need to put mounting screws down first, I believe. Let's check the manual for the case. And before the rig is cold by that GG Juice stuff. Unfortunately, GamerSubs has not created a liquid coolant flavor yet. However, they are coming out with a Misfits themed melon flavor, which is going to be interesting when I try it out, whenever it comes. Table of contents here. There it is. It's right here in the drive bay. It's actually screwed in. No. How could I be so foolish? Everything we need right here. We have twist ties, screws, literally 6 out of 8 here are just screws. Well, 9 if you count the standoffs right here. Okay, so I just put them down first. They have standoffs are already down there, so let's get screwing. Let me get my tiny screw set ready. Okay, I think alright. It's time. Oh. my... Okay, we have... Okay, just a moment, because we have cables here that I need to get out of the way first. Very nice cable management, by the way. They've got... I'll have to show this in a moment, but they have... Actually, you know what? Let me... How far can I go?
Validate existence.
Okay, that'll do it. You see, gotta move these out of the way first. But also, they have these flaps. Very nice. Oh, good. That flyby worked better than I expected. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Easy, easy. Well, we're up to 5 viewers. When'd that happen? And why? God damn it, it's not fitting. God. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Cables out of the way. I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay, line of stick dock tips. I don't know how to orange justice. Anyway. Yeah, Squiddo, it's really nice that they're being considerate. Where are my... Okay, that's how many am I supposed to have here? Only one. Oh no. Okay, I was worried for a moment. Yeah, I do be dancing though. I was worried for a moment. I thought that was what I was supposed to screw the motherboard in with. But no, it's an entirely different screw. It's a bit unfortunate because they're not labeled. But again, I only... The real tiny ones over here. We've got... These have a rounded head, or is it this? Flatheads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Found them. Found them. Okay. So glad I brought these out. These are a few tiny little screwdrivers. I've had these at least since the first PC build.
Validate existence.
And we have to be very careful here because these things are tiny. Okay. Okay. I got Okay, it just falls into place. Perfect. So now we can just... All my Caber donos have gone to the wayside. Huh. Okay. Wait, you've been donating? Wait, what? I'm sorry, man. I haven't been looking at the notifications. Let me try repeating that. Does that...
Validate existence.
Oh, there we go. I got 2 here for you, man. Ah, yes, I do be building the PC. I'm gonna repost that one.
Validate existence.
But damn, I do be dancing. Elma Thirsty, thank you very much. You really didn't have to. Thank you so much. That's $8 in total. Thank you a lot.
Validate existence.
Okay, that just repeated by accident, but I do be making money though. Seriously, I'm thirsty. Thank you very much. Sorry, it's got a little monotonous here with me screwing. I do be applying pressure onto an inclined plane though. Okay. There we go, better days. And no problem, your Twitch window is blocking my eBay window. I'm actually saving money donating. Awesome. Well, thankfully, I ended up buying only one part on eBay. And I will bring that up when I get to it. Yeah, definitely getting into the groove now. Definitely do not feel as
Validate
trying as before.
existence.
Squiddo Jim, thank you very much for the donation. Good luck on the smoke test. Thank you. And with that donation, I've made more money in the past 10 minutes than I have on the last month on YouTube. I think I got all the screws, except for this one, which is pointing out. I do believe I have to screw this one in place. Whatever this is. A rod pointing out. No. No, that's all Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. It's I don't know either. Susan do be Miss Wojcicki do be doing the dirty, frankly. Really though, like, it would be nice if I got a few more views on the channel. You know, other than just stuff on Beacon Bokum. Like 90% of the views that I get are from the Beacon Bokum vids. Press motherboard. Motherboard is screwed in. What is next? Okay, ATX power. We're moving on to the cables. Literally using my phone as a paperweight. Hashtag first world problems. Okay, where is the big one? There's a big honking. Okay, I think now is actually the time. Actually, the time for me to put this back on was like 10 minutes ago. Nope, not losing. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yeah, this is for grounding. Where am I plugging you in? Where are we dropping? Lieutenant Dan, where are we dropping? Put you over here. Yep. Suddenly people who submitted their videos from 10 years ago finally get their place in the limelight. Yeah, that'll be the break, wouldn't it? Fortunately, the algorithm works in mysterious ways. Oh, shit. So does gravity, apparently. Fucking magnets, how do they work? Hey, you're plugged in. B, you've got a... What is that? Is that a VGA? Or... What am I looking at? Joel Haver suddenly had the algorithm catapult his channel. Yeah, you know, sometimes that does happen. It'd be nice if it happened to me, but I understand why it wouldn't. Huh. Okay. That was nice to Pete. Yeah, YouTube is fucking weird. The power supply came with its own Velcro straps for cable management. Very nice. They're branded even. Don't know if you can see that. You're creating a backlog of sweet content for when it does. Yep. And I really hope it does. What is this? Where are we dropping? We do be dropping though. It's gotta be. It's gotta be this one because I don't see any other 8-pin connector. Well, actually, I do. I don't think it doesn't matter if it. Got it. Wait a minute. Ensure to connect the 8-pin power plug. Yeah, the big joke being you never search for this when people get something recommended for them out of left field. Though you're creating quality content which should be recognized, I think. Well, thank you, Squirrel Jim. This is driving me mad. Am I even... I'm this close to pulling my hair out. Because I've got three 8-pin connectors. But this has to be it. This has to be it because it's CPU. And I believe the shapes fit. Yeah, the shapes actually fit. Good. We've solved the mystery. Where's the clip supposed to go? There. Okay. Okay. Next, SATA device connection. We're going to leave that next to last, I think. Actually, you know what? Why not take care of it right now? We're going to take care of that right now. First, we're going to take care of the SSD. This is a 480 Kingston. I guess we should address the thing that says CPU in bold letters. Yep, I believe so. Is there a ripcord on this one? Nope, so we're just gonna do this. Alright, that came out quite clean, actually. Well done. Very nice. There we go. The SSD in my current computer right now is a Kingston, so I feel I think it's probably a good idea to keep with them. Now, actually, I believe there are rear, they're like external SSD slots. Let me just double check. Selling power supply, money more power supply, PCI cards, tool-free expandable SSD cage. Okay. So we'll start with the hard disk. It's a very slick design. Yeah, we're actually going to start with the hard disk. This is a Seagate Barracuda. Yeah, they're getting tiny. I didn't go for it on this one. But what they do have, they have M.2 SSDs. Basically, they're not even this big. They're as long as this is wide. But it's like that big. It's like a little card that you just plug. You don't even need to have both SATA. You don't even need to have data and power cables. It just plugs in right into the motherboard. I didn't go for it because I've read that the only real factor is space, and I do not have space is not a premium in this rig. There's actually quite a lot of space. We're pretty much drowning in space here. So these are toolless, which means I don't even have to screw anything. I believe I can just wait. Which way did they go in? So you see the we have little pegs here. There are holes on the side of here. This is just going to slot right in. I believe it's this way. Okay. There we go. The slots right in there. We'll plug that in a little bit. But first, for the SSD, I'm going to have to turn this upright. Okay, we just lost something. What is this? What did I... Okay. There we go. That was risky, but we took care.